Okay, ladies and gentlemen, well, since the last mission you saw, which was the defense of that space state or space base, along with that people in the system were trying to get rid of the spacers, I actually ran into another system that was having trouble with spacers. I, of course, obliged them, and I helped them out. And this is the result. My ship is absolutely ripped to shreds. It was a really rough time, and I have to get the ship. I ran out of parts for ship, so the ship just got ripped to shreds. And unfortunately, that mission, it taught me exactly how weak the ship is. It really needs. It's terrible in combat. Just like how you get crappy guns at the beginning, the ship that they give you at the beginning is, well, crap. So we need to sell off the crap that we have, get all of our money together, and I'm going to piece this ship out, and we're going to build a ship. So we're going to start that tonight. I'm going to try to do that quickly so that we can get one more mission in. It is Labor Day. That means those of you that were waiting for this game to come out on the 6th, this will probably be the last episode that I release before that happens. And then we'll get back into our normal schedule of farm sim, truck sim, snow runner, and all that good stuff. So Derail Valley, this game will be added into that for a while. I can't imagine doing this forever, but there's some cool stuff out there to do, and I want to make sure we share. I'm going to share that with you. So nothing you can help me with. Sell that, sell that, sell that. Ammo is going to stay, all kinds of ammo, even stuff that I don't use yet. I don't need the ablative deep mining suit. I hate to sell all the stuff that I saved, but we got to get rid of it. We can keep. I never use this. My guns are so good now. Alien egg, get rid of that. Get rid of that. Alkalines, aluminum, get rid of all those. Eventually we'll get into crafting, but it's going to be a long time. I just realized I don't need to be holding on to this stuff. That's my gun. Get rid of that. We're going to get rid of the argon. We're going to have to go to 2 places to sell this. I'm wearing that. That's my good gun. Sell that. Backpack note from Mom. Let's inspect it. What does it say? Can I read it? Backpack note, select. Options? I don't know. I don't know how to read it. Sell bad jokes. We should probably keep these. They don't weigh anything anyway, and they're not have any value. Get rid of I don't need a bat ball cap. I want to keep this suit. That thing's pretty sweet. I'll have to carry that around with me for now. We'll put it into the next ship that we have. We're selling all the beryllium. Outfits. I don't mind keeping outfits. We have 2 of those, though. I'll send one. Blender. I don't need a blender. I'm wearing that suit. That's my best suit now. Sell the bowls. Sell the Grindel calibrated navigator pack. Calibrated Star Roamer helmet. I kept some of those because it's like, oh, that's worth money. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. That. Chunks cap, we'll keep that. Coachman, I don't need that. You can sell all the cobalt. Coffee bag. Com relay. Control rod. Somebody get control of rod, please. Cutlass. Wow, that's a nice knife. But we'll find more of those. Cube. He's got $500 left. Deep Recon Pack. I'm going to hold on to that because that has some good... no, it doesn't really, honestly. Get rid of that. Disassembler, Digipix. We want those. Distilled water. And I'll tell you what, this thing is still bugging me. This whatever cold or whatever this is I got. Grinder. We used this for a while. It is a Epic. It's all right. Oh. Nope. Okay, so we need to move on to the next. We can do some of these little things, though. Sell my high school backpack. We're going to keep that. The $7 left, so we're going to exit here.
Help you with?
There's nothing you can help me with yet. Okay, so I'm gonna walk over to the mercantile. It's gonna take me a little while because I run out of oxygen because I've got 500 pounds on me. All right, so we're heading to Jemison Mercantile. I'm proud of myself. I told you guys I wasn't gonna take the main mission story thing that went on forever, and we didn't. We've done something pretty much completely different the whole time.
On your ship, then I'm sure we have it for sale.
Let's see. I'd like to see what you have for sale.
Please, take a...
She's all right. She comes off a little bit like proud of herself, but then she really is not, and she's really nice to talk to. So, okay, I'll just start at the bottom here. Sell all that. Sell that. Sell that. That. Yep, those are the stupid things that I spent tons of money on. Toxin. Toilet paper. I need some of that in real life. Titanium. I'm going to go to Target this afternoon. Technician's navigator suit. Don't need that. Tau grade rheostat. Don't need that. Don't need tantalum. I never use these. I'm terrible at juicing up before fights. Put some makeup on before I go into a fight. Sparkling water. No. Spacer calm. What is this? Inspect. How do I play this? I don't... It must go into a computer or something. Spacer, that's my gun. Solvent. Soil box. No! Oh, shoot. I just sold my gun. You got to go to buyback, and then you can buy stuff back. There it is. Idiot. All right, sell. Keeping all those. Keeping all those. Did you pick? Hacker Space Pirate Assault Helmet. I thought we sold that already. Oh, no, they didn't have money for it. I will take this occasionally to try to make my speech better if I need it. I don't use that. I should have kept that. Oh, well. I've yet to break a limb. I'm just that good. Sell all of those. Sell all of those. That outfit does not look good on me, but we'll keep it. Lid. Left slipper. Lubricant. Mag pressure tank. Med packs. We need all 39 of them. I'm doing great. Wow. Modified calibrated Grendel. That's not the one that I use. This thing is freaking awesome. I don't think you guys have seen the Rattler yet. It's a cool gun. Molecular sieve. Micropropellant. Neodymium nickel. Yeah. Nightwear. Those are my PJs. That is what I look like in my PJs too. For those who don't care. Onion. Open container. Ornamental material. Paper airplane. Conductor. Peacekeeper. I don't know. Yeah, sell it. Oh, no. Okay, don't sell it. She's running out of money. Pirate sniper spacesuit. This is a pretty good suit, but I don't need it. Plate. Polymers. Positron batteries. I don't need a pot or pot lid. I don't need a reactive gauge. I don't need this pirate rating pack. I'm wearing that helmet. Right, what are we wearing? Okay, that's this, yeah, Peacekeeper. Right slipper. Screwdriver, sealant. Secret outpost, what is that? Sentimental wafer. You probably can't access them in the menu. That's my gun. Shrapnel grenade. You guys saw that gun in action on the last mission. Silver. Skip shot arc welder. I don't need to carry that around. I'm never going to use it. And I'm not... I'll go to the snake oil. The good news is we are no longer over encumbered. Soil box. So, we got some things to go through. That face. She's like, hi! Hi!
Shopping at Jemison Mercantile.
All right, bye! I'm going to go over to the gun store. I'll be back. I was looking around in the commercial district. I forgot. The arsenal is actually...
Nice for a picnic.
I love it here.
Shame about Sam.
The well's no place to raise your niece. I mean, if they pitched in a little, we could buy them a small 2-bedroom, maybe even 3.
Anyway, it's in the commercial or the residential district. Which is odd. You'd think it would be in the commercial district, but the gun store. I want to buy this gun, and he does not offer it. That looks awesome. Hello, Robert.
You're here because you need something you can connect. I'm sure you already know there's no one-size-fits-all solution. I'm sure we can find something that...
Blah, 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 blah. Okay, so we're selling... There was 2. Well, the Peacekeeper, yeah. And we were selling the Skip, the Lawgiver. There we go. Okay. Wait, I wasn't
something
done.
to be said for Brand.
I just
I'm
want
sure
to...
we can find something that suits you.
I'm sure you can, baby. Okay. Ooh, that is the new one. What? Oh, you bastard. That nice fake smile.
You know, just by walking. Please take a look.
Please. Okay. Oh my God, I might have to have that. Oh. Compared to what I'm holding now, this is the original one. They're both 27. Wow, the fire rate's a lot faster. I don't know if I want a little bit more accuracy. It's got more mods. It's going to have an additional long barrel, which is cool. And a binary trigger. The problem is, yeah, I do want it to fire that, but you're going to be out of ammo. You're going to be like, bum, 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 bum. Shoot. I'm going to do it. I should have come back. This is the crazy thing about this game. I paid a lot of money for this, a lot more than $200. This is the thing they do. They update the inventories all the time. So what you had last time you came in, they may have something totally new. That's pretty cool too. Okay, so I bought that. Yeah, see. We got rid of the Side Star Coachman. Drum beat. I don't know what those do. I've got an Equinox already. Well, I've got the ammo for the Equinox. I don't use it anymore. Those are expensive. I don't know. $26,000 for a gun, man. I sold one, but that's mine, right? No, that's not mine. Oh, they're gonna make me do it. No, that's cool. Okay. Let's talk to her now.
There's nothing that I'm sure we can find something.
Let's find something that suits me. Okay, so they're expensive. Old Earth. Oh, look at that. The laser cannon. Well, that's like a laser shotgun. That's our Peacekeeper. Look at how much she's selling it for. God. Oh well, you can't do anything about it. Skip shot. I sold that. She's selling that for 7,000. That's what I sold to her. Suppressed calibrated grid. That's what I have. Mine's not suppressed, I don't think, but that's okay. It doesn't need to be. Okay, so it's gone. That one that I came in to look at. Wait. Maybe it's up higher. There it is. Compare. 6.5, 40, 185, 6.5. It's got higher range and higher accuracy. And a lot more damage. Though mine gets a 10% increase, or plus 10, makes it a 24 against humans. So really, the big increases in accuracy and range. How much are they asking? Okay, all right. You boxed me in. You boxed me into a corner. I mean, what can I do? So we're selling the anti-personnel. It's been a great gun. Yeah, mine is. This one is suppressed. Okay, so there we go. So those are my guns now. I got Peter. I got Paul. I got Simon. I got John 1 and 2.
You're here because you need something you can connect with.
Yes, the disciples. I can't do that. I can't name my guns after the disciples. Okay. That's just blasphemous. Okay, so we're gonna favorite this guy in 3, all right? And let's see. That one remained the same. That's a new gun. That is a new gun. That remained the same. So we got some wicked guns, man. Like, just wicked.
Something you could count on.
Yeah, you are right. All right, let's get out of here. We still have to fix our ship. She's not doing good. All right, but we're gonna get rid of it. But we're gonna fix it first. I can't get rid of it in that condition.
Hey,
so
what can I do for you?
Hey, buddy.
You should inspect your ship for heat leeches every couple landings. Okay, sure. We'll take care of any holes, broken seals, that.
Okay. Okay, so I've sold everything out of the ship. I am unencumbered, and we own nothing now. So let's go ahead and talk to him again. This time we're going to modify our ship. This is a weird way to do it.
No problem.
This is how I'm getting around the ship, though. So right now we've got, that's our cargo. That's our shield. That's our fuel. There's our dock ring. I'm kind of looking at these components. That's the jump drive right there. And the reactor. It's a 330T shipbuilder. We're going here. This is a 330T. This is a Stellarator reactor. I'd like to. And then what are these? These are white dwarf engines. Okay. I'm kind of remembering what we have here. So we can build a similar ship, but with a little bit more power. This is an NG-160. And a missile launcher. We've got the gun that we have is a Mauler 104 cannon. Range 800. Okay, Class A. We've got a pair of Dragon engines on the front. Okay, they're not bad. It's like the weapons weren't necessarily the issue. It's the longevity of the ship. But we could add some additional weapons, some hard points. So we have to think vertically. It's a weird process. I'm just looking at how they did it and kind of figure it out myself. I'm going to keep you in here for some of it, but what we're going to do is we're just going to start by deleting stuff. Yep, all of it. Boom, they got nothing left. Okay. Now they're giving us 8,000 credits, so we have a total of 81,000 credits to work with to build the ship. We should be able to come in for less than that. It's kind of surprising. It's actually not that expensive to build a ship. So let's start with our bays. Nope. Cockpits, dockers, engines, fuel tanks, gear, grav drives, habs, reactors. That's how I started last time. Now, we started with a 330T. I'm not sure what the differences are between the Stellarator and the toroidal, aside from our top Stellarator produces that much power, 18, and the Steroidal produces 20. So I would almost rather have a toroidal. It's a little bit more expensive, but yeah, it makes some power. Okay. And then if we want to get into cool stuff, we can start by picking color schemes for this. So I'm going to do this right now. Give me a second here to figure out the colors. So I picked the colors, blue, and orange. I don't see where the orange is coming in, but anyway, that matters not. Now we need to add some stuff. So that's our reactor. That's what provides power. We could add a second one and have totally like full power. There's nothing stopping you from adding a second reactor, but I don't know how that'll work with the ship. So we could put a second, like, smaller reactor, get 36 power units, 38 power units with a Stellaroid reactor. Let's see what happens if we put them in. That's weird. We can do it, though. And this gives us a ton of power for shields and stuff. So we want to do a dual shield. I'm wondering if we can do this. This is where I'm... We could be pioneering something here, folks. So we're going to do color options. Once again, color 1, blue. Color 2, lighter blue. And color 3, orange. There we go. Okay. I'm interested to see what happens. Okay. No, let's add some structure in here. We're going to find our habitats, our habs. We have a galactic, let's see, we have an all-in-one berth and a galactic engineering bay. I'm going to do that. Yep, and I want to put it on top. There we go. The reactors go underneath. And then do our color scheme. I'm going to make this color 1. It's going to be color 1. Ooh, that looks snazzy. Color 2. Oh, look at that. That's pretty yellow, but let's try to make that a little bit more orange. Okay, I don't know. Still looking pretty yellow. Why did it do that? If I make it red, there, that's orange. There we go. Okay. That looks cool. Accept. Look, so far this is only costing us $17,000. And we haven't even started yet. But actually, it doesn't get too much better. So if we could put... Let's see, we got our Galactic Engineering Bay. Galactic Frontier. Nova Galactic all-in-one berth. We could do this. I want it to go on top. This is where it gets a little funky because it's like, I want it to go on top. Go on top. It'll go underneath. That's not what I want. G change. No. And it just went nowhere. Edit. Egg. Put it up top, you. E. They don't really give you any instructions on how to control. Oh, let's see. RF. R. There we go. Okay, that's what I wanted. Sweet. Okay. And then on top of this, we're gonna do our color first. See how fun this is? This is a relaxing day. I don't. Once again, we may just run this like way over budget, and we'll have to see. And then at that point, I have to decide whether I'm going to continue it or not. Like, what a waste of time. But all right, accept $18,000. Okay. Now. The weapons. Flight check. No. Okay. So we're going to add in, let's say we definitely need to have a grav drive. And I think, what did I say we had? We had the NG160. So why don't we add... we'll do this one. Ralph, I don't know. I mean, is that going to be too much? How much is too much? And we could put that, F to bring it down a level. There we go. There's the grav drive. And let's see. I should be able to do... We need a docking ring. Let's take a look at that. Reactors, shields, structural weapons, cargo. We need one of those too. Cockpit, docker. Can I put a slim docker top on this? No. Nope. How if I go F? Will it go down a level? There we go. It looked like it was on there, but it wasn't. Oh, that works. Okay. I kind of want to move it to the back, though. Right? So there's our docker. Nope. I like the way it flows better up here. Okay, there we go. All right. Sweet so far. Sweet spaceship. Okay, so we need some legs. Fuel tanks, gear. We'll get to all that. Like gear, grav drive. We got a grav drive. I'm going to do the... I don't like the claw style that we had on the other ship. This will make it lower. Lower. There we go. That should... Okay, first things first. That's going to go here. Right? Or no, let's do that. Let's do it there. It's a little awkward looking, but the thing that we got... The thing is, the thing of the thing, this is going to have to go back there. There we go. Okay. That... Because we need to put... And I forgot about this, but we need to also add... Let's do the rest of the legs. We're going to do this leg here. Yep. That's two legs, same level, right? Okay, good. And need to do some more legs. We're at $30,000. We're still doing okay. Flip that. Hello, Hermione. Hello, Space Dalmatian. Why are my glasses on the floor? Did the BB do that? The BB did that, indeed. Hi, Hermione. Are you a good girl? She is such a whipped cur. I'll tell you what, man. Hermione, she's like... I don't know what happened to her as a puppy. We got her when she was like 4 or 5 months old, and her life was so bad. It must have been so bad. She acts like we abuse her. She's so, I don't know, just afraid all the time of everything. Poor Hermione. Nope. That probably blends the best. And I gotta do all these legs. Ugh. J, color 1, color 2, dark blue, color 3. That actually worked out nicely. That looks nice. Yep, except color 1. Nope. Color 1, color 2, and color 3. And this one, color. Look how different that orange is. Color. I gotta fix that one. Oh, I screwed up. How do you like that? Color 2. And color 3. And they're supposed to be that color. Oops. Alright, so we need to change this color. Color 3 needs to be that. Good. Fury in the Slaughterhouse. Color that. Alright, anyway, I'm going to go ahead and color these. I got a couple things to color and I'll be back. Alright, so the next thing we need to add is a docking bay. And that's going to be, let's see, grav drives, reactors, we got all that. Shields we still got to do. Structural, we're getting there. Bays, landing bay. This one seems... that's going to go down a level. Does that fit? That fits nicely. Yep. And once again, colors, because it's so important. Nope. That'll be color 1. I've kind of switched colors around now. And then color 3 is going to be our orange. Okay, and last but not least, but not last, because we got a lot to do still. We're getting closer though. Look how quickly this is going together. It's not too bad once you get into it. So, I'm not worried about the cockpit yet. We do need to do a cockpit, but we'll get there. I'm just looking at things. We got a grav drive. We need to put some engines on this thing. So we should put a hull piece somewhere to add engines to. Let's see, we're going to add, let's see, it's going to be under structural. And we've been kind of going with the Deimos breaking it. See, here's the thing. I don't know what to do with any of that stuff either, so we do need to add some of those things on. Deimos breaking engine. We need to go up. So that'll provide reverse thrust for us. I don't know if you have to have those on there. Color 1, color 2, color 3. You might. I'm not sure if you have to have those, but that's a good way to put them. And see, we start to run out of, what happens is things start taking up space. We still need cargo, but we haven't put, I need to do the back still too. There's so much we got to do. You thought we were done, but we don't. Here's Demos Hull A, or Demos Nova. Nova Cowling. Nova Cowling 2. Nova Radiator. Top Port. Nova Thruster Array. See those, I'm not sure where those go, if we even need them, but Nova Weapon Mount. Ooh, that's kind of cool. Where would that go, the Nova Weapon Mount? Does that go? But where does the cockpit go? I'm lost. Okay, it's no cancel tab. Anyway, back to where we were. I was adding in something for the engines. Nova Bracer. Let's try that. And so that would be good for you. Color 3. And on that bracer, except we're going to add our engines. Engines. We had the White Dwarf. I'm not sure which ones of these we had. Those are the ones we had, I think. Okay, so we want to lift this up. Is that right? Does that look? That doesn't look right, does it? Let's take this assembly, move it back here. F, put it down a level. There we go. And we're going to take this assembly and we're going to bring it down a level and put it there. There we go. And we're going to add a second one of those. And we're going to flip it. And there, right. Yeah, do it. There we go. Cool. All right. We're at $44,000. We've only spent half of our budget. We're doing okay so far because we got a lot of the major systems in place. Are you guys having fun? I hope you're having fun. I'm definitely having a good time. And I think we're building, I'm thinking we're building a better ship. I'm not quite sure about that. I guess the proof will be in the combat, correct? So, like, we'll see when we get out there into space. But I'm pretty sure we're building a better ship. Ooh, that looks sweet. We're missing something here, but we'll get there. Okay. So, everything looks good so far. We got tons of equipment, lots of power. The engines look good. And I don't know, aside from looks, but let's get this thing. Okay, now we need to get the weapons in place. But first I'm going to put we need to do our cockpit. So we'll do that now. Habs, we've done the habs, we've done reactors, we got like a lot of the stuff's done already. The thing that I struggled with and I still am learning is the weapons. So do we like I don't know if I like the Phoebus. I like the Magellan C1 cockpit or C1X. I don't know what the difference is, but oops. There we go. And we have no cargo capacity yet, but I know you're thinking like, what is it? Well, Arthur, you got no cargo. We'll work on that. We're once again, we got a couple things that we got to finish. So color 1 is that. Color 2 is that. Oh, she is beautiful. This ship, there's still 2 errors. They don't really tell you what they are, but with a max crew of 2, it's interesting. Hold on one second, folks. Oh, I think I've got something figured out. So, all right, so we're going to go to add. We're going to spend some decent money here. So first of all, that's the missile launcher we had. Seems like it was actually a pretty decent missile launcher. I'm just looking through these different things that we have available. Missile launcher, that one does 68 damage. That's a Class B. I don't know what class our ship would be considered, for Class B or Class A. But we'll see if this adds an error. I think it just did. So if I delete this, does it get rid of some errors? Yeah, I think that's going to make a problem. But let's try it. Where did it go? Here it is. Okay, we're going to pop it up on the top here. Will it sit there? Will it sit here? Yes, it will. 3 errors. I don't know what I wish you would tell us what the errors are. It doesn't say. 56,000. See that? Now we're starting to get into the money. Can we change colors on this? And once again, I'd like to do 2 dual shields. I don't know that we can. No, the weapons don't change color. That's a little annoying. I want my weapon change color. J. Nope. Okay, well, there's that. Now, see the problem. Okay, is that... No, this will be okay. All right, so the next step is to add... I just want to add... See, we could do... There's 2 things we could do. There's a horizontal weapon mount, which I'll put our weapons here. My only concern is if I put a weapon on the bottom... It's not going to... If the ship goes under our view, it's going to have a hard time shooting down at it. Whereas if I could... If I could turn back time... Which once again makes me think we should push this back. Can this mount on the bottom? Let's see, put that over here for now. Does the chin, can we put it? I don't think it does. Okay, well, we're going to hold off on this for a second. The missile launcher can go pretty much anywhere. It doesn't have to go on the front of the ship. What I'm thinking is, let's see. If I move this up, and I move this up, pop that back there like so, that moves these guns up. And allows us to have a really awkward looking ship. I don't think I like that. But we can change some stuff around a little bit. I mean, let me think about this. This is where it gets exciting. Oh my gosh, I'm having fun. I hope you guys are having a good time watching this, because this is like, to me as a builder, this is cool to be able to see this come together. I could see... We could kind of compact some of this up a little bit. Like that could come up here. These could move up front. One of these shield things could go on, like the generator could go somewhere else. So it's not set in stone. I want to get those guns up front. So the thing that I'm thinking is that we do that. We can go into here because there's really only 2. It looks like there's only 2 weapon mounts, which is kind of annoying. There is no demon or Demos weapon mount. I don't know if you can mount them on other stuff, but I'd rather just know it works. I'd rather know it works. So we could put the weapon, add this mount here. Take it up. Take it up. Yeah. Bring it down. That didn't work the way I wanted it to. I was hoping it would settle there, but it's not going to. It's going to be a pain. So, throw that idea away. Delete. Delete. There we go. Okay. And so, the next idea then is to use our initial weapons mounts. And watch this. Now, instead of using separate ballistics mounts, or separate ballistic weapons, I'm going to use what I feel is a better solution. We're going to use this, grab that, flip it. Okay. We're going to use guns that do all the damage at once. Come on, can we slide? No, I want to... there we go. I'm trying to move the camera. Okay, now we're going to add our guns in. This is where it's going to get... Oh, God, we're going to run out of money. Weapons. Okay, I want 4 of these. 1. That one's going to go here. I'm going to add a second one. See, this does 9.9. That's what I want. I just want one gun. I want to keep it simple. I don't want to keep having to shift between guns. You know what I mean? Like, I want it to just... Right? Then we're going to add another one. This is... Oh, God, we're not going to be able to afford it. 83,000. So that puts us over the limit. So... For now, I'm gonna have to run 2 guns, and we're gonna have to do some more spelunking, because I don't even have a shield yet. So this is bad. So we're gonna have to delete this. But we have room to add that on. So let's go ahead and delete this. Delete. And what we can do to save some money for now, you'll see. We'll get there. You're like, how's he gonna do this? We don't necessarily need missiles either. And that was expensive, so we're gonna, but we'll try to keep the missiles in the build for now. So, but what I am gonna do is I'm gonna get rid of the smaller of the 2 power units, because we don't need both right now. That'll save us some money. That's gonna be this guy, so we're gonna delete that. We'll put him back into the build eventually, but as we grow the ship, we will put that back in. This is gonna go right up on top, right. Can it do it? No, it can't. Where did we put it before? It was on the roof. So, let me think about this for a minute. There's 4 errors still. I know, because that's floating. Well, let's get rid of this for now. I'm going to probably just go with a cheaper rocket launcher for now. Come on, get rid of that. Okay. And that gets rid of some of our errors. Okay, so now let's look at shortening this up. Put the grav drive right there. Move this leg here. Oh, I clicked off the game. Move this leg here. And move this whole system up here. Ta-da! Very quickly changed it into something a little bit more usable. Now, so we still need to add a shield. We'll do this. Mark a shield. Yep, we'll do this one. Can we do that one? Does it make an error? I don't know. Warden shield, $13,000. Has 5. It has a capacity. Oh, fast recharge rate. Shield max health. Can we? Guardian shield, man. We don't have the money for that right now, but we do have the money for this. So let's go ahead and spend it where it needs to be spent. And do we need to do the J word? We do. Color 1, boop. Color 2, boop. There we go. All right, so there's that. And so we have very little money left. 3 errors. I don't know what the errors are. I wish it would tell us what they were. But let's see. All right, so we got all that in there. Everything looks pretty cool. I like the light rear end. Well, we can fix that up later. I'm not sold on it. We still need to add. Let's see, we got gear, fuel tanks. Yeah, that's gonna make. Shoot. Okay. Well, we need a set of tanks. What did we have originally? I don't remember what size they were, but those hold 110, those hold 75, 140, 100, 170, 100 should be enough. They look like, well, Spaceballs. Okay. And we can just add, all right, so we got 75. And let's go ahead and we're going to add in engines. We got that dockers. We got that cockpits. We got that cargo. This holds 320 cargo. Still fairly affordable. It was a 245. And we're going to flip that. There we go. That looks really off balance. Well, it adds 540 cargo because we already have that. It comes with 220. That's too goofy looking. Oh, you know what? If we could just get it to tickle the back of the ship here. Z. A. R. F. So I guess it can't go onto that mount. That's bizarre. But it can go onto the other mounts. What if we bring it down a level? What, trying to snap to this? No. Nope. Okay, forget that. Forget it. Ah, stupid thing. Okay, well, what else do we got? Vertical cargo hold, that's 3. Oh, well, this is almost the same size. That's, okay, well, we'll bring this, flip it up and bring it up. R, there we go. That looks more balanced, and that still brings us to 520 in cargo. Perfect. And I think you can double, actually, you know what? Well, what do we have to do still? We got our shields, got our guns. We still should probably have a missile launcher. And I'm not sure what else we need. There's 2 errors still. Mass is 430. Mobility is 70. So what does that mean we need? Would this make things better? A thruster array? Nova radiator. So I don't know what to do if the mass is too big. If that means that the engines are not powerful, the boosters are not powerful enough to take off. Let's see. Well, let's flight test it. Okay, missing weapon assignment. Ship is still missing a weapon assignment. Ship has weapons that must be assigned to a group. Ship contains modules that exceed the reactor class. Ah, okay. So let me figure out what those are. Okay, weapon 1, PB electronic beams. Okay. So now there's one error, and that's the reactor class. That's going to be a little bit more difficult because let's see, we got reactor class. What is our reactor class? Class A. Class A. These are grav drives class A. That's class B. So we have to get rid of this. So delete that. Okay, we need a class A. Okay, well, we can do that. Okay, so see, we're learning. Here we go. Sorry about that, guys, though. I hate to make you go back and see part of it again, but shields. I wanted this one, but we can't. That's class B. This is the biggest class A that I can get. 375, 340, 405. So let's go with the Marduk. 2 warnings. Let's do a flight check. Missing weapon assignment, missing weapon assignment. That's fine. We can work with those. Okay, so the last thing that I need to do is let's go ahead and take this and we're going to... So I don't know. The mass warning, though, I don't know what to do about mass. Is that saying that we're too heavy? Is it saying that we're not heavy enough? What is it saying? We got some balls to color. Why, color me balls. Blue balls. Orange balls. Color 2, dark blue. Oh, snazzy, shiny balls. Sorry. I am that immature. Yes. All right. And then last but not least, let's color this. Color 1, blue. Nope, orange. And color 2, blue. That looks pretty strange, but I think from a gun placement standpoint, that's about as good as it's going to get. I don't think we can... These guns will have a full range of motion, and I don't think we can do anything better than that. We need to have that full range of motion for the guns. Now, we got a little bit extra money to play around with. Let's go ahead and add... reactor structural. Let's add some little stuff. First things first. Nova radiator port. Nova radiator. I'm going to see if we can add this on here somewhere. No, but it has to go... Nope. Can I flip it? No, it's going to go the other way. Ah, shoot. So this is going to be a side radiator. I don't... No. Okay, so get rid of this. And just added an error back. Delete. Okay. Radiator port, radiator top. Oh no, that would work. Okay, so we can actually put this down here. So let's go down a level and snap it right. Nope. Is that connected? No. Okay, it looked like it was, but down a level. There we go. That's cool. We can put something on the end there. We're going to add in thruster array port. I wish these were kind of broken into groups. Like all the radiators together, all the cowlings together, all the braking engines together. This is kind of confusing when you have a million different things all just kind of like shoved in here. How does that look? Stubulous. Let's get rid of that. I don't like that. Can we put another cockpit back there? No? Okay. Is there a porthole? Weapons mount? No. Yeah. We've got a radiator. We're good there. We need a thruster array. Braking engine. Port 4. Demos bumper. Spine. Braking engine. Does that actually increase mobility? We'll do a second one over on this side. Add another one. Flip Z. There we go. Actually, these should probably go down a level. Kind of in the middle of the ship, so they're not like blowing the ship over to the top end over when they thrust. There, that's good. Okay, so that did not do anything to the mass. Why is the mass red? Okay. Should probably color those. Sorry, I know I'm anal. Retentive. Yeah, you can't even see the second color, but okay. Do you like my beautiful ship? The SS Tarantula. Look at this. This is so cool. It really is neat. Like, that's cool that we did that. And it looks like we got a lot of extra ammo. So now, let's add our weapon. Last but not least, Disruptor, Neuron Beam, Marauder Railgun. No, EMP Suppressor. What class is that? Class C. So I think that's the thing, is we got to make sure we stay within Class A. Missile launcher. That's the one that we had, I think. Once again, that's the one we... Or maybe this one. It's the one with the plus. What is this? These are both Class A. This is 47 damage. Might as well just keep that, right? And we're going to raise this up. Oh. I've screwed it up. Oh, it doesn't. It wants to go there, though. It can go on the weapons mount. There we go. Okay, well. That'll do. But like I said, eventually I want to... That's not the end solution. So actually, let's... I know, this is taking longer. This part I didn't really want to do. This is taking longer than I wanted to. But we got to do it right. Like, I can't handle not doing it properly. So let's go ahead and put this here. There we go. So when I add those second guns, that's not in the way. Okay. So there's that, and I think that we are all set. One error. Uh-oh. What now? Flight check. Oh, unassigned weapon. Okay. So we're going to ATL assign this to weapon 1. Okay, now what does that red mean? There's a warning. We're over by 1 on power. Dang it. But we have enough money, we should be able to add that other thing in. I should be able to get that other reactor back in, so let's go ahead and do that. Add The little one. There we go. Here she comes. Walking down the street. Hey, hey, with the monkeys. I don't know what I just did. Cancel. I think, let's see, flight check. What's the error? Multiple reactors. Oh! Low, let's see, add engines to improve, reduce mass. Oh, low mobility. Okay, that's because we added that thing on. So once we get rid of this, it sucks. But it didn't seem to make a difference anyway. So let's delete this. So that's our answer. You cannot do. So now there's one warning. Flight check. Ship missing a weapon assignment. What? Yeah, because there is no unassigned. Close. Okay. All items will be moved to the cargo hold. There are warnings for the ship in the flight check. Confirm modification. Accept. Here we go. Oh my God. We did it. And so we have our ship. Let's see what it looks like from the outside, and we'll call it an episode. I'm going to get in so much trouble. I have to leave here soon, and I'm going to play some more. Shipbuilder, inspect, exit. Okay, I'd like to view. Thank you. Oh, God. Oh, yeah. Oh my God, it's so ugly. It's terrible. My first ship. My very first ship. I'm going to add some more flair to it later. And we definitely need to add those guns. I wonder if we can run 2 shield generators. You probably can't. But we'll change it with a larger class reactor when we can do it. Look at that, though. That's our first ship. And I thought this thing smelled bad on the outside. Let's see what it looks like inside. Looks just the same. This is a little different. Board. Welcome to the SS Lilliput. Oh, this is cool. This is so cool. Oh, I did it. It's like a nav station. Much more, this ship is much more, what's the word I'm looking for? Less habitable, if you will. Oh, that's cool that there's a hatch. All right, so there's like an engineer. There's like some engineering seats, jump seats, captain's locker, and personal hold. Oh, look at this. There's still some stuff in here. I thought I sold all this. Why is it still in there? Okay, well, whatever. But anyway, there's still some with the med pack. Okay, and here's the cockpit view. Not bad. We'll take her up and see how she handles in the next episode. Once again, we're missing some guns. Let's go upstairs and see the habitat. Oh, it's cool. You actually use a ladder to get around. All right, here's the hab area where you live, I guess. We got the navigation console. We got a bed for sleeping. I'd like to put a window or something in here. Maybe we'll do that real quick before we go. And then above us is the dock for when we attach to other ships. So there we go. It's a real ship with a crew area and everything, and it's not super duper huge. But anyway, I'm going to save the game. I will be back, ladies and gentlemen. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. I had a lot of fun making the ship, and I'm super excited to now be away from the thing. We got all the way into the game. I've played for at least 10 hours or so and not done any of the main story quest. And that's what I wanted to see if you could do. And so we've done it. All right, I'll be back. Have a good night. Be sure to subscribe. Thumbs up always help. Bye.